we offer two specific safety tools that our members can access 24/7, 365. The first being Check on Me. So Check on Me is a simple safety feature that prompts you to confirm your safety. And if you fail to do so, our support centre, which is based in Sydney, London, and Auckland now, will escalate appropriately. So this works by our members either selecting a time or a countdown. For example, check on me in 40 minutes or at 3 p.m. and they hit go. When that time is reached or the countdown's complete, Sonder will discreetly prompt these members to check in. If they check in and they confirm that they're safe, these prompts stop. If they don't respond or you indicate that you are in an unsafe situation at any time, the support centre follows protocols that will involve initially trying to reach you through to coordinating with emergency services or our responder network, which I'll speak about in a few minutes, if required. Unsurprisingly, 1 a.m. is the average start time of a Check on Me at the moment. So Check on Me ensures that members have someone looking out for them, regardless of the time or their location. Our members are never alone in the event of finding themselves in an unsafe situation. This prevents unsafe situations from escalating and ultimately gives the members and their managers and their family members a sense of security. It's really common for our members, our customers, who have people working in the community. So a really good example of this is disability support, to use Check on Me each time their carers enter a new environment or meet a new client for the first time. So within the app, our members are able to provide details of where they're going, who they're meeting with, and any other concerns that might be useful to help enable our support centre to act accordingly if the time comes. You can also use Check on Me in a variety of personal settings. Your staff can use this to help them feel safe as they leave the office late at night, jump in a taxi, or even like when they go out on dates. For an example, my partner is an avid Facebook Marketplace user, and she initiates a Check on Me each time she goes to pick up an item that she's just bought from a stranger. So from a business lens, Check on Me helps to prevent harm by identifying safety issues as quickly as possible while also reducing psychosocial hazards. In many cases, we see it also help alleviate the pressure on managers to help keep people safe who no longer have to worry about their staff, again, getting home late, for example, shutting up shop alone, as they can have the confidence that Sonder's looking out for them. So I've just had a question come through. What happens if someone doesn't respond to a Check on Me? Good question. So Sonder initially will try and reach out to you via the app or via call. If our member's non-responsive, this is then escalated to our critical incidents team, who, again, really depending on the case, might deploy a responder to that member's location as quickly as possible, and potentially, if it's warranted, involve emergency services. These cases are very specific and are handled on a case-by-case basis, but in the very rare occasion that this happens where we find that a member is just simply forgotten, that is no issue at all. Our primary concern is that we took the necessary steps to ensure their safety. So hopefully that answers your question. Okay, so our second safety tool is called Track My Journey. So Track My Journey is a little like Check on Me, but used for when a member's on the move. So whether you're walking home alone, driving to visit a client, or you're just in an unfamiliar area or traveling through an unfamiliar area, the Sonder Support Centre can look out for you. So by inputting your address and your mode of transport, if you're seen to be drifting off course, or you don't reach points in your journey by an expected time, or you stop for any particular point in time, the Sonder Support Centre will reach out to just make sure that you're okay. If you've just stopped to grab a snack, or taking a secret shortcut, that's obviously no problem. But if you do find yourself in an unsafe situation or are unresponsive and you're not on track, again, the Sonder Support Centre can escalate, utilising our responder network or coordinating with emergency services if need be. So for our members, super simple. They just input their address and their mode of transport into the Track My Journey session, and the Sonder Support Centre uses location data to do the rest. In a very similar way to Check on Me, Track My Journey prevents harm by helping our members identify and respond to issues before they escalate. And secondly, and equally as importantly, creating that sense of safety for our members, that they're being watched and they're being cared for, and creates that sense of safety for not just their members, but their managers, but also really importantly, their families as well.